is a ship, me lads, for the Davis Strait she's bound, and the key it is all garnished with bonny lasses round. Captain Thompson gives the order to sail the ocean wide, where the sun it never sets, me lads, nor darkness dims the sky. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale. Along the quays of Peterhead, the lasses stand around, their shawls are all pulled round them, and the salt is running down. Now don't you weep, my bonny lass, though you be left behind, for the rose will bloom on Greenland's ice before we change our mind. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
I have never seen so many ships at anchor on the bay. I guess this is dock worker shortage. No one's there to unload the ships. Well, these ships look empty, so maybe nobody's there to load them. So as the sun sets on Monday, the 29th of November, we approach our exit point, the Bay Bridge Tunnel, and head out to sea, bound for Florida. Looking forward to getting to that warmer water. It's cold out here.
Trousers of the white, the jackets of the blue. When we return to Peterhead, we'll have sweethearts anew. And it's clear up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale. Oh, it'll be bright both day and night when the whaling lads come home, in a ship that's full of oil, me boys, and money to our name. We'll make the cradles all to rock and the blankets for to tear, and every lass in Peterhead sing hush-a-bye, me dear. For it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes fishing for the whale. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
Everybody, it is the 1st of December 2021. We're at 34 degrees 34 minutes north and 74 degrees west. We exited the Gulf Stream early this morning, the southeast wall of it. As you can see, the weather has gotten a whole lot warmer. I'm comfortable out here just in a t-shirt. It was just a couple of days ago, I had several layers on. Foul weather, bibs, boots, all the regalia there, and that was still, the first night out from the bay was really brutally cold. Going down the Virginia coast there, coast of Virginia Beach. It was just very, very cold. So a welcome change, some warmer weather. We had quite a wild crossing of the Gulf Stream. Once in the Gulf Stream, it was pretty flat, which was to be expected because the winds were kind of west to southwest, but quite brisk, hanging around about 25 knots. Some gusts up around 30. The northern wall, though, was very rough. It took a couple of big waves right on the beam there. They were just trying to knock her right down. well. Finally got a little bit of sleep last night, and perhaps more importantly, had a nice big lunch today. Cooked up one of those steaks in the icebox with French fried potatoes and some broccoli and mushrooms. Also took a bath this morning. It was warm enough to take a bath, just a bucket bath at the cockpit. So remarkable improvement here. And anyway, we'll see what tomorrow's like. As I say, we just keep on driving this girl south, and but it looks like if we can just keep on trucking here, we're gonna avoid any bad weather that I can see. Well, our pleasant sailing soon enough gave way to building southwesterly winds, which had us close hauled and plowing into the wind-lashed waves of the North Atlantic. Not the most pleasant sailing. Those southwesterlies continued to build, finally obliging me to take in the reef staysail and just let her sail into the double reef main, effectively putting her hove to, as she could make very little forward progress with just the mainsail up. But it was significantly more comfortable and put less strain on the rig. Grip files are showing this wind veering this evening and tonight, so it's going to veer west and then northwest, and fairly moderate, kind of 15 to 20 knots, 15 knots. So with a fair direction, we should be able to start making progress again. And after that, it looks like pretty much fair winds. Kind of, we might have some light winds, but generally northerly and continuing to veer north and then northeast and then east. So we work our way down south toward the Bahamas. So anyway, I'm just gonna sit this one out for a while. Just put her to sleep. And just under the double reef main. So the fair and gentle conditions return, as promised. And so we go about making sail again, setting the Yankee, shaking the reefs out of the mainsail. So she's back in ball dress now, and making her way south at a good clip. Though we continue to sail close hauled, a stretch of fine weather ensues. I find that fine weather days just tend to blur into one another. Even looking through my logbook, I find it hard to recall the days that I recorded in them. In some ways, your typically tired brain on a passage seems to mirror the sea. It's in constant motion, but it's lacking structure and seemingly boundless. Time just goes on. Undoubtedly, there is a beauty and a romance to the sailing ship at sea, but there are few occasions on which the sailor can actually appreciate them. I find it's only during these fair weather stretches, when my anxiety and discomfort levels are low enough, that I can afford contemplation.